Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, our one school to one book reading continued last night as together we as a furry team continue to read The Water Horse. And we now should be 3 chapters in, and everyone who's been taking part of this should be learning a little bit more about each of the characters. You have Kirsty and Angus, Grumble, and even the mother. And we start to learn a little bit more about them as we continue through our story. And we also found out that the creature washed up from the storm, which we're also knowing as the water horse, is going to have the name Curso. And I have to say, at least as I've been reading through this and following along the chapters, and that lets me know that I know tonight I've got one more to read, which is chapter 4 with my family, that there's a lot to like about the first 3 chapters. And I really am looking forward to continuing this reading journey as a furry team. And I hope all of you are taking the opportunity to join along with us. And now, as we get ready to begin our Tuesday of this school week, let's use this simple mindset or thought. And we can use this by looking at E plus R equals O. And let's remember this. There are going to be outcomes that I want to achieve during this school day. That's that O we're always working towards. And there's going to be events I have to deal with that could make it difficult to achieve those outcomes. But no matter how difficult something may be, nothing controls how I respond except for me. And that's because I own my responses. And when you keep that in mind, that you control your R, you take responsibility for your actions. It helps you to do the work no matter what events you may have. And it also makes sure that you don't choose BCD because it may be difficult to get the outcomes you want. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean we're going to blame, complain, or defend. So take control of your day by first controlling your own 20 square feet. Own your responses. No one else controls them but you. So do the work to make above-the-line choices and live the pirate way all day. Owning your responses is what leads to you being the best version of yourself. So let's all put in the work to grow and get better by owning our responses, and then we'll all be putting in the work to making this a great Tuesday here at Furry. And now, will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right. Thank you, everyone. Today is Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. And for lunch today, it will be waffles with syrup, eggs, and tater tots. If you're choosing a sandwich, it's either turkey and cheese or peanut butter and jelly. A couple birthdays to celebrate at Furry today. Happy birthday to Anna Wilson and Elise Wilson, who both get to celebrate their birthdays with the Furry team. We hope both you students have a wonderful, wonderful day and enjoy getting a year older on this Tuesday. And several academic congratulations to recognize once again this morning. First, congratulations to kindergarten student Jace McKillips for finishing all of the kindergarten take-home books, and that's in Mrs. Cassidy's class. He's now moving on to the first grade books. We want to say congratulations to kindergarten student Cora Wellman for passing word list number 2, and that's in Mrs. Shortridge's class. And congratulations to kindergarten student Hudson Keller for finishing the first set of take-home books, and that's in Miss Du Bois's class. Well done to all of those students for showing off their reading skills and continuing to get better by doing the work and owning what they need to do to improve the best version of them reading selves. And now we'll take that moment to just press pause and get our minds right. And remember, We have 100% control over how we respond. That's owning our 20 square feet. And the more we work and remember that, the better we're going to improve the best versions of ourselves each day. So let's go ahead and first start by breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right. Very, very good. Moving on to our other announcements. As we continue reading The Water Horse, tonight's reading is for chapter 4. So make sure that you're getting up to at least through chapter 4. And if you may have fallen behind a little bit, that's okay. They're not big, long chapters. It's pretty easy to get yourself caught up, but we should have that chapter finished reading by the end of tonight. A reminder to staff, we are doing a tornado drill today. And for all of our students, we have not done a tornado drill yet this year, but your teachers will lead you to where you need to go during that time and how you need to be positioned. So you will be down on the ground for that. And just remember that this is a drill. And just like we do a fire drill or any of the other drills, it is something that we practice just in case of an emergency, that we always know what to do. It helps us get our minds right really early for that. And also a reminder for students to bring their supplies to library this week when we have library classes starting tomorrow. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So let's keep doing the work to build trust, to own, and to connect. Let's make it a great day, Furry.